and Merlini.
Anti-mage.
DC versus Wings. First, these guys break the meta, then they make the meta, then they break it again just to give us a new thing, a new spectacle here on the main stage. The Doombringer pickup, now out for Digital Chaos. Ben, thoughts?
That's Moo's signature hero. That's when I first saw Moo. I was like, wow, this guy's really good on a hero that wasn't super popular at the time. I think it's one of his best heroes. Similarly, on the side of Wings, we have the Invoker for Blink, which is what they won ESL Manila with.
Well, can't wait to see it. So nothing unusual from them, and the dual off lane from Wings. So,
you know, they're starting off Wings. They see that 3 heroes are up there. They expected to act.
Look at the quick rotations too. Moo walks all the way over, gets hit by the front. I-9 the phone rush. Shadow getting his way in while the static link up on the top lane. They're battling there. And Innocence makes a break for the tree line. This Moo who's trying to escape on the bottom. He actually devoured a Centaur, then a 3-man stomp, and trying to reach back to his own tier 1 tower. It won't happen, however.
How is Innocence still alive on this top lane?
I do not know. He's had so much damage, stolen misery. He hasn't even leveled his ability. Now he'll level up the ensnare, but what help is there? It's only that one range creep, and he actually... He stopped him from attacking by putting the face edict on him.
Terribly useful if you're sitting in the lane. You can perhaps Stouts, Salves, Mangoes, Fairy Fires, Sticks, pretty much anything else aside from that. I guess the armor helps a decent bit, however.
Zuxa, scattered out, moving over. He starts with the poison, so with the structure bubble. Hard hit that arrow to leap over to front of the arrow. Maybe just a starfall, but Earth finds that. Dropping that SD low with a cold snap. It's Weehard finds the first kill. The tanking will get revenge, however, into the SD. He'll have to back away as Slaughter rotates over. The crush to Wee, but Ice has no interest in being involved in this.
Still suffering on the man up front. They're not really getting too much value out of that. And Talon's
rear, he's got illusions available, so no problem diving the tower, but Faith, he understands something is wrong, but he can't see. Now you'll see the illusions arrive. But they just want this top tower. Support's on the way in the form of Innocence, heading to the top lane. Q1 tower, there's no fortifications, so Faith actually just running himself in. They've still got disruption as well as on snares on cooldown for 2 more seconds. The TP hits faces forward, Chrono is available. They're going to be careful in DC. The Chrono catching stuff and rolls a resolution. The Sunstrike will help them. They take 1, they take 2. They move to resolution. Trying to give up. The Crush still on cooldown. Actually no power. Resolution will steal the damage. This stops the face point from fighting the kill resolution. He's walking out of here. And he gets away under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow.
At least Misery got the tower there. Expertly baited by the Slaughter. Forced him to go on top of him and committed to that
way. Instead, they're rotating over. They're searching for Invoker. They don't really search that far. He's still attacking the creep wave.
That's a really hard game to hit. Maybe if we had a better rune, but they're going to have to do it the hard way.
Blink is up far enough. You just Scorched Earth, tank up the tower. You can start with Disruption and catch him. Blink may be far enough away with the Starfall. It's still Forward Spirit available. Disruption. Moon didn't find the target. The forest rush. He has to back up. He can't get the ball got through. And that is not the way to go. Resolution brings in the deeps, actually stealing these away from the Slaughter. That Ice Epi was almost done. Bruce timing right in the money. The SD is down. Ice coming back in for more. 3 stick charges. Not enough for that Burrow Strike just yet.
He's going to go in. Arkansas.
There it is. They look for a Burrow Strike up. Goes towards Sweet. He gets it from the blade. Ice doesn't get it. Let out the Hadouken from inside of his chest. Invoker will get away. Resolution Plasterfield in 3 seconds. Does he know? Does he know to go down? The Plasterfield, here she comes! Too far away! The heal is there from Innocence. We will look for the arrow and wobbling! He's done! But invisible! So he will be okay. But an interesting time for DC to start that fight up before Fortune's End is available. Before that saving grace is up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
For that fight. And that shockwave coming out from Doom really caught Wings off guard. Come on, look.
So they're looking for
Radiant
Invoker. Top lane. They go to Disruption now. Capture as well. Resolution starts up with the ultimate. With Radiant's Blink. He just trying to kill off before he dies. The Sunstrike will be off target. And now the DC's going back to the execution. It will come as a trade-off. The T1 tower middle lane taking considerable damage.
Smart movement from DC.
Radiant's bottom
We
tower
expect their whole entire team to be down there for that.
They're coming in. Ice is going to be through. He looks to come from behind Fire Strike into the epicenter. The Chrono Sphere. It cancels the epicenter. It does catch up 2 DC players, however. But Ice knows that he gets up away. Fortune's End out from Innocence, keeping that SK alive. He'll lose his own life in order to do such a thing. The Misery's right behind him too. Burrow strike available. No TP scroll. So he goes down the hillside.
Radiant's top tower
Haste
is
is
under
off.
attack.
Arrow, wrong way. You went west when the arrow went east.
They will give up chase. Yeah, not really coordinating too well in the Sand King. Ooh, we almost catching on ice.
I think he's looking for another one. There's, like, as far as vision goes, he doesn't have an observer ward watching the movement. Happy in Viz, thanks to Sentry 1. Very quick Chrono Spear. The nuke, the Sunstrike. Suxa, perfect place to cancel that one off. And the Song of the Siren. They may realize that Sentry ward was down, hence they went on him. And the Song of the Siren will allow them to back out. So no Chrono, no Song, but they keep looking for the fight. High side, the Evoker can die in the meantime. Shadow caught out by the Purge, as well as the Mirana. And with the instead, a hold Shadow in position. He time walks away a little bit of the damage. He's a little bit lost with the Fire Strike. Maybe from high side to the back line. He may find damage. He may have enough with the unbelievable lane. The Mirana, he's got out yet. The Bash, it's the damage. The Mirana will find it. Blinking over across. A double kill for face. You still have TC going in deep into the other kill. High side, the Fire Strike up, away from Resolutions only. Now the double crush. They don't want anyone to do this wing. That Blink Dagger. I'll put back on cooldown thanks to Plaster Field. They trigger the drum charge, but Wings back underneath their own tier 2 towers. Idle trying to get that last bit of money in to finish up the Lincoln Sphere.
And I would like to see a 4-staff come out from one of Wings' heroes to a static link. We're getting a lot of damage from that.
They both need to get money. Oh, nice Sunstrike.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
The attack. He leads his destroyed. High back, held back thanks to the Purge from Suxa, but it won't be enough to help him stay alive. Oracle purifying him with flames, and they'll take the tier 1 tower after 2 kills.
Dyer's structures
And I like
are
how they
fortified.
don't really, like normally when you're in a position
Dyer's
to think,
middle
like, okay,
tower is
I
under
need a
attack.
few more minutes for my
Dyer's
Blink Dagger
middle
guys. Just let me
tower has
stack up a
fallen.
camp or two, but no, they go the opposite route.
High side is the one to go on. But where is your damage out to face? Look at the joy. Just have to let him go down. He was so close to having his Blink Dagger, but is stripped away by DC with a kill.
At 2189, and that's what you get. You don't pay for sentries thinking that you can get away with it, but they were missing off the map for a very, very long time. That should always be a warning sign that Moonlight's about to come out.
Surprised he was still then underneath the tower so far. With the observer ward up from Wings, they do have good vision. They realize both Sucker as well as Misery on the back line, making for the perfect wing. Chrono Spear, it hits on the SD. The Cross, no song of the Siren out. They already get the kill on the SD. Misery holding that ultimate while Resolution steals the damage base. Away from the fortune, then Resolution wants to keep fighting here. Slaughter, where's the time lock? Song of the Siren, hold the fun, but wait for it. It will be released as the arrow flies in. Who's the connect on the Slaughter down instantly? Strike up into the epicenter. DC, the damage, the man fell out of this moment. High side, no Resolution, hiding with the Plaza Field. Blink will finally arrive. But the Deathling Blast pushing DC back. Coldstack moving a little bit too deep. Time lock as well. They bring down. As he is forced back almost up to the tier 1 towers. The Sunstrike looking for a target. A little too early, however. Misery and Weeha were still trying to run away from the lane.
That was almost an excellent chrono, but at least he caught the higher priority target. The Shadow Demon Plus has been on point with all
Shadow Arrow Weeha. You still have Blink here to deal with. The Fortress are up. The Shadow time walks up the damage. Just barely. The Wings moving up the ancients. Weeha comes in the middle of the Fire Strike. Up the corner. Resolution plus as well. Can they kill off Weeha? No, the lead pass. He'll get the stop on Oracle. Purifies it with the flames once again. And Resolution flashed up. The flames within the 2 different parts. High side behind the back line to the Chrono Spear. Sunstrike coming in. The damage isn't enough. Disruption. Suxa tries to keep his core alive as Resolution runs away. But now with the time annihilation. Tornado and caught him. Thanks to the club from base beyond. Resolution goes down the ball. Back to the Shadow. Who finds the secondary one. Into Naga. Suxa. It is down. The damage is over. Sunstrike. No! He was brought to the line, but you do not walk towards the line.
Oh man, crowd goes wild as Wings take down 4. That was, man, I really like their positioning. They didn't go for the Mirana in mid, because that was the only hero showing you. Expect them to go up there, but they go in, they find the back line, and Sleep comes out, but Razor and the rest of his presence fall mood, the sole survivor, as we close in on this T3.
Now I can't wait for the Weatherman person to just tear that one apart. She thought DC had the high ground, but unlike episode 3, it is Wings who take the advantage, and they will take the melee racks away from DC. No disable, he'll get out safely.
The Slaughter has been playing really well. Like this entire game, he's just been finding these multiple men crushes. That was despite like a really terrible flanking phase by them.
Well, Sunstrike, it's all about Wings hitting the damage, and before DC can respond, they don't have Song with the Siren. Misery's moving over. That's on corner for another half a minute, and then they actually find Move. The back is not enough. The arrow will pick up Jared. He jumps in, and he's double damage right now, but it's not there. Jared finds all sold up, and he's actually in the perfect position to fire from my side. They catch out Weeha. Sentry's dying underneath the tower. They can't keep the vision. Meanwhile, Shadow helping him to escape. But Dark will not be so lucky. The arrow will connect again to DC. They lose 3 heroes trying to contest Wings on Roshan.
DC are imploding at this point. And Wings just played so carefully around that Roshan respawn. The way that the timing of their smoke, the items coming out at the perfect time in DC, they were just not prepared. They needed to be grouped up as 5 behind their cores, but they were just far too spread out, unexpecting Wings to come around from behind.
The Blade Chrono, Resolution pop, and to find a Sunstrike. They need more damage. The Fire Strike can do it. Combining with the front. There's no resolution. Through will go down through. This will be it for DC. They've lost so much. They might be fighting Misery. He'll go down as well. GG. They need Wings to do it.
They thought they had the faceless forward counter with the big knock and Siren deflected. Insane amount of stun coming from Wings. Their excellent team play. The farm on. Wings, oh my god, did they come together at the perfect moment.
Well, at least we get one of the dreams. There's a guaranteed 4 games here in the grand final. But Digital Chaos, there was a lot of smiles going into the end of the draft of game 1. And now, well, the smiles might disappear, but they've still got to keep the mentality up. They've managed to bring the second game off Wings. Wings only losing 1 game prior to this grand final up against DC. It was a techies game. You didn't know if it was really going to